guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be filming a makeup tutorial. Also, sorry if I look a little busted right now. I tried this TikTok trend where you're supposed to go like this and make like an okay sign. You're supposed to put it on your chin and then squeeze your chin, and it's supposed to make your chin like all black and blue. And I did it, and I didn't think it was going to work, but it did. I'm going to start off with using the e.l.f. Soothing Aloe Mist, and this is kind of one of my favorite setting sprays and priming mist that I use on my skin because it just makes your skin feel very hydrated and very soft, and I like it. You kind of want to let it dry a little bit. So we're going to go in with the e.l.f. Happy Hydration Cream. I love this. It's my favorite thing in the whole world, and I'm almost out of it, so I'm going to have to go get more. And I don't like to use a lot. Like, I don't use primers. In fact, I don't really believe in primers. I don't think they work. Okay, so first we're going to start out with putting some concealer on my eyelids because I like to do my eyes and my eyebrows first before I do anything else. And we're just going to put concealer underneath the eyes and on my eyelids up to my brow bone. And I'm using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in shade C1. So to blend this in, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Beauty Blender. It works 10 times better when it is damp. So you're just going to get under your eyes and blend it outward towards your outer corner of your eye and towards the inner corner of your eye. I'm also going to take the Milani Conceal and Perfect in shade 115, which is light nude. And I'm going to take that and just put it at the tip of my brow bone, right towards the end of my eyebrow, and then put a little bit more in the inner corner of my eye to cover up my dark circles because sis has a lot of them. I'm gonna do foundation first instead of my eyes and my eyebrows because I want to get this mess covered up and kind of show you how to cover it up, I guess you could say. So like I said, I'm going to take the Milani Conceal and Perfect like I did before, and we are just gonna cover this baby up because she's looking a little rough. And then we're gonna cover up my acne here because it looks real bad. Blend that in. Look, it's already basically gone. Blend this in. I mean, it's not going to be completely gone because it's pretty black and blue, and I shouldn't have done it, but it's fine. So for foundation, I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Foundation by Rihanna, and I'm using that in shade 150. So I'm going to take a brush, put this on the back of my hand. I only use about 2 or 3 pumps, barely. And then I do one side of the face at a time because the stuff dries very fast. And don't forget to blend it down your neck or you're going to look 2 different colors. And you want to blend it onto your ears. This is my full face of foundation. I try not to put too much on my nose because my nose has a lot of dry patches and then it just doesn't really look the greatest. So I try to kind of just keep my nose, do a little bit of powder, maybe a little bit of concealer, but not too much foundation or it just looks like the Sahara Desert on my nose. So next I'm going to take the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. I know a lot of people have mixed thoughts on this. I love it. I just sput it on my floor. So we're just going to bake underneath my eyes. And then you want to go down the sides of your face. And I don't do a lot on my nose, like I said before, so I just do the front of my nose and a little bit on the sides. Like, that's just not even, but that's okay. And then some on my forehead. So while we wait for the powder to set and bake, I'm going to start my eyebrows. So I go in with the Morphe Micro Brow Pencil. Has a little spoolie on the end. So we're gonna start underneath my brow, and you want to brush the hairs. I always brush the hairs up. Some people like to brush the hairs down to kind of get the natural shape of your eyebrow, but I don't do that. And then I'll go on top and fill that out. Once I have the shape that I want, then I'll take the dip brow or whatever you want to call it, and I will fill it in, and it will look great. That was probably really lame. We're gonna take a bronzer, and I'm using the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. And I literally have had this for forever, and it just gives you so much product. Make me look not so white. We're gonna use the Tarte, I think it's the Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the shade Party with a bunch of A's. It's pretty cute. It's not like too in your face, which is why I like it, because I don't wear much blush. And I'm just gonna bounce this on my cheekbone today because my friend Abby said that she really wanted me to do a blood red look. And I'm going to be using the Patricia Bright Makeup Revolution palette, and I'm going to be taking the shade H Allegiant and just putting that all over my crease and up towards my brow bone. For my next color, I'm going to take the 24A Artist Pass palette by Morphe. And it's India Woe of my eye and work my way in. So the pink wasn't, well, it was pink, but I wanted it to look more red, and I thought it was going to look more red, and it didn't. So as you can see, I took this red color from the Patricia Bright palette, which is Miss Tropicana right here, and I put that in my outer corner on top of the pink color and blended it out to create more of a gradient effect, just to make it look better. So it goes from like red to like a pinkish color, and I just think it looks better. I'm gonna add some brown, maybe a little black, to see if I can darken up the outer edge. I'm going to take the same concealer, the Milani Conceal and Perfect, put a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to take a small brush from Morphe. It looks like this. And I'm going to put it on my eyelids. This is a very tedious process, and I always mess up, so be patient with me. I messed up. I'm not happy about it. This is a hard choice. I think I'm going to use the reddish glitter in this Patricia Bright palette right here. It's cute. I always like to apply my highlight last after I do my eyes because I don't like getting fallout on top of my highlighter. I'm using the Jeffree Star Uranus Skin Frost. I broke the lid off of it. So to set my face, I'm going to be using the Makeup Obsession Dewy Fix, and it's one of my favorites. I'm going to apply some mascara, and I'm using the Unique Moodstruck Epic 4D Mascara. I swear to God. Oh my God, my eye's twitching. Now they're watering. That's cool. We're going to do Kylie, and we're going to use the shade Mary Jo K. And we're going to apply this bitch. So this is the final look, and my eyelashes are a little wonky because they don't want to stay. Like, look at that. It keeps flying away. Look at that highlight though. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment things down below that you'd like to see from me. Comment looks that you would like to see, and if anything, you can always message me on Instagram.